Alright, my beauties, we are back at Hollywood Studios for what is going to be an extremely busy evening. But before we go in and have some fun, we're gonna go to Disney Springs to watch Elemental for the 4th time. Yeah, 4th time. That's how much I love that movie. And then we're gonna have what I would say is the most spontaneous Disney dinner I've ever had. Now, I'm not expecting World of Disney to really have anything new, given that I was only here a week ago now, but I am on the hunt for a new drawstring because yeah, this one is falling apart at the seams. But before we go in, I don't even know if I mentioned it. If you like the vlog, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell.
Oh wow, look at all the characters. Oh my goodness, I am not the biggest fan of Spirit jerseys, but this might be the one to get. I also love how they were just like, you know what, we haven't made a Three Little Pigs plush set probably ever, so you know, let's make one right now. For $65, we have this Oswald the Lucky Rabbit sweater. The inside feels like it would be a sweater, so yeah, definitely way too hot for Florida summer. Oh, and I just dropped some ears. For $50, we have these really thin, really nice looking stitch shorts. Honestly, I like these. Like, getting these two together would be great, but I'm not the biggest fan of having matching shirts and shorts. So the question begs, like, do I really have anything at home that can match this? Well, I did show y'all the other day, this shirt, it might work. Yeah, honestly, I can see it working. If we come over to the Elemental side of things, okay, so they have a few things that they didn't have at Epcot. They have these ears. I can tell this is fake leather. These look nice. Also, after seeing this movie 3 to 4 times, I have many opinions about Claude. They're very inappropriate, but they're still opinions.
2 hours later.
I'm not really one to just lay the camera down and start talking, but let's talk Elemental again. I am going to bump it up to a 10 out of 10. I will say that. I just have never had a more emotional connection to a movie than this one, and that says a lot. Now, here's my thing too. There are a lot of movies where I will be like, oh yeah, I'll definitely see it again, but never do. This movie I have now seen 4 times. 4 times in the course of a week. And mind you, I just got A-list earlier this morning, so will I be seeing it at least 4 or 5 more times before it goes to Disney Plus? Absolutely, I will. This is honestly a perfect movie. Definitely one of Pixar's best movies in a long time. And for me, that says a lot. So again, if you have not had the time to go and see Elemental, please do so.
20 minutes later.
Wowzers, this is nifty.
Wait, say that again?
Why have I never noticed that bridge?
I mean, if you're not looking at the right angles, it kind of blends in.
Now, before anyone asks, am I going to be staying here for my birthday? No? Maybe. If I can coerce my parents to switch resorts, then maybe.
Oh boy, it's busy down here. Nakai, tell the beauties where we're eating at.
Chico.
Yeah, Jico, and down there is Boma.
All right. If it'll stay in focus. Oh my gosh. I actually haven't been here for dinner, oh my gosh, since before COVID. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that? How did that all play out? I think I stayed at, yeah, I booked a spontaneous stay at All-Star Movies. Or no, it was before then. I was working at Caribbean Beach and I came here with one of my coworkers out of nowhere. And it was great. And hopefully 3.5 years later, it's just as good, if not better.
We gonna grab a blue plate. Ooh, those are fresh plates too, nice and hot. What do we got first? I should probably turn the exposure down though, just so everyone can see. Sweet corn pudding. You know what? We'll grab some. It's very small, but we will grab some. What's next? Fufu. Have I had the fufu before? I feel like I have, but if I have not, guess what? We're getting some. Oh snap, salmon. Animal Kingdom Lodge, how did you know?
The lighting, it's iffy tonight, but you know what? We're just gonna dig in with the salmon. Oh wow. Wow. Quite possibly the freshest salmon I've had. Last time I had salmon this fresh was on my Disney cruise. This is definitely the freshest salmon I've had in the parks. Yeah, we'll give that a 10. Oh, Nakai's about to eat the salmon too. Oh my goodness. Yeah?
And I'm not a fish person, but this is good.
That's right. I think we've converted him. I don't know. But now I want to try some of this. Okay, I'm trying to cut this steak.
If you would put the camera down and actually use your knife.
Knives are for wimps. Give it a few seconds for the flavor to kick in. Oh my goodness. Mwah. Wowzers. Yeah, we are totally getting another bite. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, what's next? That pudding or whatever it is? Oh! Don't judge me. Don't judge my over-the-top reactions to food. That's good. What are those popsicles from Kingdom Hearts? Salty? No. Sweet! Yeah, the sea salt ice cream. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Then last up we got, this is just mashed sweet potatoes in my mind. Oh my gosh. If you know me personally, you'll know how much I love sweet potatoes. Like one of my all-time favorite foods. Also one of the healthiest foods. Now, are these sweet potatoes necessarily healthy? No, probably not. Honestly, this tastes like Thanksgiving. 10 out of 10. Plate number 1, absolute 10 out of 10. I have not had real food since this morning, and I only had eggs and toast, and I'm talking a small amount. So yeah, we are definitely treating ourselves tonight.
The Bobo Thai tea, however you pronounce it. I vaguely remember this stuff from a while back. Oh my gosh, this stuff is absolutely legendary. Oh my gosh, look at that perfection. Oh, I didn't even realize how high the exposure was. Y'all can barely see it. Hang on, let me turn that down. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Coconut rice, huh? Well, I love rice and I love coconut, so I guess let's get some. I don't know how much to get though, because I don't really want to do a whole carb overload, and I'm dropping some. Get some of these green beans too, hopefully without making a huge mess. Okay, come on, one more scoop, one more good scoop. There we go. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Ah, here we go. The bread. Wait, hang on. Sweet corn muffins, you say? I gotta turn that exposure up. Oh my goodness gracious. It's very hard to see in there because they're also all the way back there, but let's be greedy tonight. We're treating ourselves. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're wasting no time. We're just immediately going full Godspeed into these cornbread muffins. Those are good. They are not dry at all, which is an absolute plus. Because a lot of the times, like the cheap stuff, is extremely dry. This stuff, nowhere near. It's not as sweet as like your traditional cornbread would be, but I actually kind of like that. I'll put these at like an 8 out of 10. All right, the coconut rice. Oh. That is good. That is good. Again, a good mix of like salty and sweet. This might be the best rice I've ever had. Given how fast I'm eating this stuff, you know it's good. Next up, we got, I already forget what this stuff is called. I snuck a bite before I started the camera, and it is, oh man. This is literally every type of breakfast food just morphed together into this amazingness.
That's one way to describe it.
This tastes like something that a grandmother would make, and that means a lot. So I've already had a few bites of the green beans, and might I just say, the spice levels are perfect. If they could just give me an entire bowl of these to take home, I would happily oblige.
All right, time to check out these desserts. Oh no, not the banana bread pudding. Oh my gosh, I vaguely remember this stuff. We gotta turn down the exposure. I will happily get some.
No, that's dessert. That's it.
Let's throw on some vanilla sauce. Oh my goodness.
Great and nice.
We'll get some cookies. We will get some cookies. Why not? It's a cookie kind of night.
Okay, so because it's still summer, we're gonna act like we're eating healthy by eating some watermelon. Disney definitely knows how to pick their watermelons. Normally, it's either good or bad. There's no in between. This is some good watermelon. But then we move over to the unhealthiness that is the banana bread pudding. Oh my goodness. Wow. That might be one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. That is incredible. Before I give my official rating, I will do another bite. Jeez, that's a big bite. Absolute infinity.
Final plates. And we got the heavy plate too. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's try and get a zebra dome, maybe. There we go. Okay. We get this passion fruit mousse. Oh my goodness. Hazelnut bread. Oh, I saw hazelnut and I immediately got excited. Okay. I think this will be enough for tonight.
With all due respect, I don't really know if these are meant to be finger food, but you know what? We're making them finger food. Should I just pop it? Oh my gosh, wow. You know the blueberry cheesecake that they have at Chatula Canteen? The little passion fruit ball thing that's on top? This is that, but lighter, creamier, delicious, sir. Oh my goodness. Ooh, kind of tastes like a Snicker bar. I really like that. That's good. So I have not had a Zebra Dome in Disney. How do you do it? How do you do?
Do you how do?
The next day.
Oh yeah. To say it is busy would be an understatement. This is honestly the busiest I've seen Hollywood Studios in a long time. So I have not had ABC Commissary since November. No, it was when Andrew and I came here to see Fantasmic. Oh my gosh, how long ago has that been? I don't even know. I can't do the math right now. Alrighty, so we got a new one. We got the buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich. So it is going to be grilled sourdough toasted with buffalo chicken, Monterey, provolone cheddar, and cream cheese. Wow, that's a lot of cheese. Served with a side of buffalo sauce that does not look like buffalo sauce at all. It looks like chipotle mayo or something. And your choice of side. Now, naturally, I chose the steak fries. Some of the best Disney fries. Very well cooked, very well seasoned, but they don't have honey mustard or barbecue sauce here anymore. That makes my heart ache. But thankfully I have heard from multiple sources that this grilled cheese sandwich is actually really good. I mean, you can't really, it smells good. Okay, you know what, let's just dive in. Whoa. You can taste all the different kinds of cheese in that. And I'm not one to really go for grilled cheese, especially at a theme park. I strangely enjoy that. What do I give that though? Right now I'm thinking like maybe a 7. Actually, you know what? Let's dip it in the buffalo sauce that does not look like buffalo sauce. That buffalo sauce is good. We'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. And now, as if I couldn't get enough passion fruit from last night, we got the tropical tart. It is going to be mango passion fruit curd filled graham cracker tart topped with whipped raspberry vanilla bean panna cotta. That is a lot to say. Toasted coconut and dehydrated strawberry and passion fruit. I will say it is relatively small. I was hoping this thing would be ginormous, so right there that's going to get a point docked from me. Sorry, Disney. I'm sure this is going to be absolutely incredible. I'd happily pay like $10 if it meant I could get a giant tropical tart. Okay, so right away, yeah, this thing is already hard to get onto the fork. I don't know. Can I try to get a whole piece without dropping it? Oh, shoot! And just like that, I dropped it. Set it on the napkin. You know what? We'll grab another napkin because my dum-dum self forgot that they have napkins at the tables. And now, here's what we're going to do because I actually did this last time. Let's actually try to do it with 2 hands, like a big boy. I like that it's focusing on this, but focus on my face. Thank you, camera. This is good. Is it as good as the passion fruit tart I had last night at Boma? No. This has the consistency of like cheesecake. That had the consistency of like very, very fine whipped cream. This, I'll give a 7 out of 10. It's just, obviously this isn't nearly as fresh as the passion fruit tart, or really anything that they have at the table services. It's still good. I still recommend it, yeah. If I'm comparing this to anything else passion fruit related, this is nowhere near as good as those.
I'm also gonna say this right now. I know this is just a pure act of courtesy, but I absolutely hate it.
I'm like, these poor cast members go through enough. Being a former poor cast member myself, can I just be able to throw away my own food and not have to burden them with all my trash?
Just be quiet.
That door is opening once again, and this time it's opening for you.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
See y'all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. But we're very trouble.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
I mean, I guess I can do that for you, Goofy.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Alrighty, my friends, if you guys want to take your party by the hand and step on into the cartoon.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks. Hello there. How you doing?
Hey, Mick and Mim.
You sure get a good care of our friends.
The park's filled with rain. What could possibly go wrong?
What was the big track switch? Stampede! They're running hard! Let's get him off of the fence! Don't let him get away! Not a chance! What the? There they are! Yoo-hoo! We'll be right down! Nothing can stop us now! Hurry, Mickey! Hurry! We have to stop them before they go over the... Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Aww. Now, let's
Conga! Da 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 da.
Nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it.
Well, I'm gonna tackle Toy Story Mania yet again as usual, but I'm not gonna do it in the hopes of breaking 300K.
Oh, way to play, everyone!
7 their score.
Boo! 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 And see, it's like, sure, I broke the best of the hour, but we only have 15 minutes left in the hour.
All right, come here. We're gonna talk about Toy Story Mania. The fact that in its 15-year history, only 2 things have been done, and it goes as follows. 1, a new game sequence, and 2, a new entrance. The new game sequence has been around for over 13 years now since Toy Story 3 came out. The new entrance has been around for over 5 years since Toy Story Land opened. Those 2 things are only cosmetic. Technology-wise, mechanical-wise, nothing has been changed. The game cards are exactly the same. Nothing has been done. The mechanics of the game themselves have not been changed whatsoever, and it has gotten to the point where I just do not enjoy Toy Story Mania anymore. It still needs to go without question that this attraction needs a serious refurb. Given today's technology, they could easily pull off an incredible refurbishment. Honestly, making this, I would say, the most interactive attraction. Like, if they redid the screens, if they redid the carts, added all new mechanics to everything, oh my goodness. I can only imagine how great it would be. Alright, my beauties, I know I probably look like a hot mess, but hey, that's just my life. Let's first get the elephant in the room out of the way. Elemental. Have I now seen it 5 times? Yes, but you're probably thinking Aiden, but I thought you said you saw it 4 times. No. If you saw the last clip, I actually went to Disney Springs not even an hour later to watch Elemental for a 5th time. That's how much I love that movie. But let's talk about Boma. You know what? This is going to be a very, very much needed hot take. Boma is the best Disney World restaurant, period. I've had it for breakfast, I've had it for dinner. Now, breakfast is one thing. Now, you know I love my Disney breakfast, but in terms of a Disney dinner, for a buffet especially, this is definitely the best one. Now, I will get this out of the way. It is expensive. Did we get a discount on it? Yes. Did we save quite a bit of money? Yes. I would say in terms of a regular price, it is probably going to be at least $70 to $80 a person, which again is very, very pricey for a Disney buffet, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way. It is worth it. It is worth it, and I would happily pay full price for it. And then we move on over to studios, where I have not seen such heavy crowds since 2019. Yeah, 2019. That's 4 years ago. That's crazy. I don't know what happened, because I was only there a few days ago prior, and it was nowhere near as crowded. If anything, most of the crowds that were there were leaving, whereas it seemed like there was a constant flow of incoming crowds. I don't really know what to say. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do know what to say. Since 2019, since Galaxy's Edge opened, Hollywood Studios has been the most popular Disney park. In a sense, yeah, it makes sense, but part of me is like, I will also say it is the smallest Disney park, so that also adds to it. It's just gotten to the point where I'm starting to be discouraged from going to Hollywood Studios all the time for that reason. Now, mind you, I had a fun time. I mean, I always have a fun time at Hollywood Studios, but this time, the average wait time was at least 80 minutes, and that says a lot. So I would say at this point, if you're thinking about going to Hollywood Studios, if you're discouraged from going to Hollywood Studios, yeah, maybe set it to the side till, like, I would say like maybe late August, early September, at least until after school comes back. All in all, great day as usual, great dinner, great park. Glad I got to go out and have some fun. But now it's time to go have some more fun at Animal Kingdom. Am I doing another challenge? No. Am I going to keep addressing the challenge in my vlogs until I do a challenge? Yeah, probably, because I feel like at this point that's what everyone's waiting for. So with all that out of the way, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Alright, my beauties, I love y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.